Yeah, I'm going to be explaining question 15. Okay, before I explain question 15, I would like to explain the idea of exterior angle of a triangle. So this is a property that you can actually use, exterior angle of triangle. So it will look something like this. So what does this property actually say? It says that, right, if this is the angle that is outside a triangle, it will be sum of these two angles. So if this is angle B and A and B, this will be A plus B. So in an example, I can show you a numerical example. The numerical example can be here. So if you take a look at this triangle here, so if you take a look at this triangle, so the 72 is actually outside the triangle. So the 72 should come from 43 and this angle. So this is actually 43 and the question mark. So that is actually the exterior angle of a triangle. So you can say something about exterior angle of a triangle. But this property, right, can be easily represented in another way. So for example, if I give you the same triangle, if I have given you the same triangle, so I call this angle A and I call this angle B. So all of us know that, right? This angle is angle sum of triangle. So this angle will be 180 minus A minus B, coming from angle sum of triangle. So in the same way, right? This angle, the one that's outside the triangle, is actually angles on the straight line, 180 minus away this whole black angle. So if you end up subtracting, multiplying the negative, you actually get the A plus B. So if you are very okay with the exterior angle of triangle, you can use the exterior angle of triangle. If you are not okay, you can use the angle sum of triangle followed by angles on the straight line. They will still give you the same answer. So for example, in this question, I can find this angle. So this angle will be 180 minus 72, which gives me a 108. And then I can find this angle using angle sum of triangle. So either you use exterior angle or you can use angle sum of triangle followed by angles on the straight line. Okay, so the answer sheet for this question, I think they use the exterior angle to explain. So I'm going to be using the angle sum of triangle and angle on the straight line. Okay, so the first part A, we are supposed to find reflex ACB. So the word reflex says that the angle is more than 180 degrees. So where is reflex ACB? So this is the one that we are looking for. So this is called reflex ACB. So this one is the acute angle ACB. So in order to find the reflex ACB, I got to find acute ACB. So I'm going to find the acute ACB first, which is this one. So like I say, right, there are two ways of finding this. You can use the exterior angle of triangle. If you have used the exterior angle of triangle, acute ACB will just be 72 subtracting 43. I think that should be 29. So that one will be using the exterior angle of triangle. So if you are not using that, okay, you can do angle on a straight line first. So I'm going to be doing the angle on a straight line first. So I'm going to find BAC, which is 180 minus 72. So that one is angles on the straight line. Then I'm going to find acute ACB. So then I'm going to find acute ACB by using angle sum of triangle. So I will still get a 29. So there are two ways of finding the acute angle ACB. Then eventually we can find the reflex ACB. So the reflex ACB will be this. So how are you going to find your ACB? There are two ways. You can find it by the exterior angle of triangle, or you can find it through angle on the straight line and angle sum of triangle. So I will say the exterior angle of triangle is quite useful if you can have the idea. It actually cuts short a lot of steps. Then following up, it will be quite easy to find AED. AED is this. So to get AED, it will be angle sum of triangle. But then you must be able to account for the 43 degree. So ADE is 43 because it's a corresponding angle. So when you state corresponding angle, make sure you state the pair of parallel line. A pair of parallel line is not a property, but corresponding angle coming from the pair of parallel line is a property. So you got to account for this first, then followed by AED, 180 minus 108 minus 43, which is angle sum of triangle. Or actually, if you already found the acute ACB, if you already found the acute ACB, right, AED is directly equal to the acute ACB, which is 29 directly, because it's also corresponding angle. So again, when you write corresponding angle, write the pair of parallel line. So there are two ways of getting AED. So that is question 15.